Welcome to BBC News. Today we'll talk about our problems with animals this century. We will be discussing about their problems with animals, in captivity or in the wild right now. We will be passing over to Mrs. Lee-Kate, please.
Hello, and yes, this is quite an adventure to be here. I am in England, and times are rough, as always. And I think that this stuff in captivity, animals, they should be free, don't you think?
I agree, but in other terms, they have to be free or in captivity. Please continue.
Yeah, so I agree with you. I also agree, but I also disagree in a certain way. As you see, animals, they are human beings, right? They live in...
Almost. They're mammals.
They're mammals. They live like us. They live in the world as we live in the world. We are animals. We are monkeys. Yeah. And I just think that it's just not fair for people to be living like this, especially birds. They live. They need to live. But also I agree with you as well that sometimes they have to be so they can keep safe. Yeah, so I'll be passing over to Defne.
As you're saying about birds, I'll tell you a story about a boy who made an astonishing discovery about birds. Well, it's a very odd way as you think. Don't you think? He sent us a story. He said, please tell this, but I won't be there to tell it. But I will tell it myself. So, once there was this boy who lived in a cabin with his mute grandmother in the forest. And one day he was wandering in the forest, trying to find something new, maybe something for him to keep. He found a little hat, and then he brought the hat in to his home, and he grew very attached to it, and made a bond between the hat and himself. He didn't take it off his head for days. But one night, he placed the hat next to his bedside, and then when he was asleep, animals crawled out of the hat, but not just animals. They were birds, lizards, foxes, butterflies, beetles, but not just those animals I was talking about earlier. They were beautiful, colourful animals. They are glowing. They had jewel-like feathers and fur. And the boy really, really, really adored them. So he put them in cages and jars. And he didn't let them free like they were supposed to be. And then one day, one of the very big birds, the colourful ones, escaped. And he was very devastated. So he ran outside and he shouted, "Where are you, bird?" But only the normal birds came. But then he found the bird on the highest tree and the branch too. And then he called his name, "Please come down, I need you, please." But the bird only ignored him. So he went back to his home in a very sad way. But one day, a few weeks after, two of the other birds escaped, and he was devastated even more. And then he went to that very same tree and called their name. "Please come back down. I miss you all." And then they flew off the tree and performed a show. The boy understood that they were supposed to be free. So he rushed back home and set all the other animals free. He knew that only animals are more beautiful in the wild other than in cages. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the story. We'll be passing on to Lee-Kate, please.
Yeah, so hi, and I think that story was very impressionating. It was amazing, honestly. And I just think that, as you see in that story there, they should be free. Animals, when they need their space, they should have it, just like us. Thank you. And we will see you guys in 2 hours. Bye.
We'll be musing about the coronavirus.
Yeah.
And 2 hours later.
Bye.
Goodbye.